Okay, so here we're going to do an example, and this isn't going to be using the intercept. So I'm going to show you how to graph a linear function just using the intercepts. So we're given this function, so we've got negative 2x plus 6. And so the way we're going to graph this is using the x and y intercepts. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the x and y intercept. So the x-intercept, right? So if we want to find the x-intercept, right, we're going to set y equal to 0, which means f of x is equal to 0. So we're going to set this equal to 0, so we're going to set negative 2x plus 6 equal to 0. And then we're going to solve for x. And in this case here, what do we get? Well, we're going to get x equal to 3. Right? So we solve this. Now again, make sure you solve this correctly, right? Make sure you follow the methods of solving an equation. So in this case, we know that there's going to be an x-intercept, excuse me, a y-intercept, not x-intercept, y-intercept, oh, sorry, no, x-intercept. So x-intercept at where? So y equals 0, so this is what we did here. So y equals 0, so x equals 3, so 3 comma 0. So we know we're going to have something at 3 comma 0, which is going to be right here. Now the y-intercept, well, let's do that over here. So the y-intercept, we're going to set x equal to 0, and so we're going to get f of x is equal to negative 2 times 0 plus 6, which equals 6. So we know y, in other words, y is equal to 6. So our y-intercept is going to be at 0 comma 6. So that's going to be up here. And now, that's all we need to do to sketch the graph, because all we're going to do is we're going to take our pencil and we're going to do that. And so there's our line. Okay, now, question. What is the domain? Well, A, here's our A and here's our B. A is not equal to 0, right? So therefore, the domain and the range are all real numbers. So what we would write is I would say domain is negative infinity to positive infinity, and the range negative infinity to positive infinity. Or if you want to put the bold-faced R with 2 lines and an R, right? So you could also do that, okay? But again, this is interval notation. If I ask for interval notation, that's all you do, okay? And that's it. That's how you graph the equation or the function of a linear function. And you know that the domain and range in this case is all real numbers because the leading coefficient here, the A, is not 0. And that's it.